Welcome to Heroes of Might Magic 3 Dragon's Blood Bloodthirsty. Once again, you must crush your enemies before they crush you. If Mater dies, then all is lost. With your 2 best aids, this will still be a difficult battle. There is 1 against 4. I can choose 2 crystal dragons, 3 fairy dragons, 6 black dragons. And I'm going to be playing on expert difficulty in this campaign level. Now, the black dragons work insanely well with Armageddon. And that would almost definitely be the best pick, but it is kind of cool to have something different. The idea I had, actually, going into this, was with the 2 crystal dragons, I'm a little bit worried that I will lose them to Armageddon, because Armageddon might do more than the 800 health that they have. Each one has 800 health. So I figured I might be able to pass each dragon over to an allied unit. And that way, that allied unit can use those dragons to creep pretty much anything, so I don't have to worry about them not being able to take on creeps to take over gold mines and stuff. And then I could just build up to black dragons anyway for my main character. So I'm going to go with the crystal dragons. It's a bit more fun, but I think that would be probably the best choice, black dragons, to just go around spamming Armageddon. But there you go.
I am successful. Now Orwald and his lackeys seek to slay me and drink my blood. They believe it will transform them as the bile transformed me. They will never drink my blood. I will be the one to drink their blood.
That animation. That's gotta hurt. Defeating the Lords blocking your access to the surface tunnels and the Nyan Border Lords will prove my power to the rest of the Nyan Lords. Sorry, Borderlands. You find yourself laughing with glee at the thought of the battles to come. You pause to admire your beautiful new claws and then roar for messengers to summon your best 2 heroes from the prior campaign. It's time to show the doubters I'm worthy to join the ranks of Nyan powerful nobles. So they want to drink my blood, do they? I'll drink theirs. Okay, so immediately what I've noticed it's done is it's not done well, it's stuck true. This has been the way for all the Heroes of Might and Magic campaign levels so far, is it will choose, say, 2 best heroes or whatever, your highest level heroes, from one of the scenarios. It won't say on the first scenario you had a level 14 hero, on the second scenario you had a level 16 hero, bring them both over. It will choose the one that has the highest level hero, which was her, and then whatever else was on that level particularly, which was Alama, and he was only level 6. So unfortunately that level 14 character, who was Lorelei or something like that, she's not going to be with me, but at least this guy's got advanced estates, so there's that. So the idea, again, kill, crush, destroy everything. Base is pretty simple, but race to the Dragon Cave. Pull these characters over. Pass over one of the crystal dragons, and I'll take everything else because she's so powerful anyway. She should be able to handle with the crappy troops. You can have a dragon as well, and now those 2 characters can go on their way. Hello there, FTW. Well, I'm not wearing one because when this goes out, it's not going to be at that time period, so it would look really weird. Do I really want to buy more of anything other than those dragons? And I would say nay. She should be powerful enough to take on pretty much anything. If anything, Mana Vortex would have been pretty good, but I can't get that until Mage Guild, just so she has more stability. So, without further ado, you can collect this item and go get some ore and then go east. You will probably go west, I assume. I mean, do we really want the Trogs? Not really. I'd almost just pass them over to this character. Don't really want the Trogs because it slows me down. 16 movement speed. That's crystal generation. I forgot to look it up exactly how it works. tell you what, if you permit me, it might go a little bit quiet, but I'm just going to wiki it or something. So let's try and do that. Here's a magic free crystal generation. I've been told, Sexual Penguin, he told me this the other day as well. 3 crystals per week while you own a crystal dragon. So I just want to see exactly what it says for itself. Crystal dragons have vaguely phrased special ability called crystal generation. It provides 3 crystals at the beginning of each week if the player has at least 1 crystal dragon in any of his armies. The effect is not cumulative because I originally thought I could spread the dragons. So if I had 2 dragons, then if I split them, that should be 2 crystals a day or something like that. Because I thought it gave you like a crystal a day. Originally, I actually thought it was just regeneration for combat. Apparently, these crystal dragons cost 20,000 gold and 10 crystal. That's pretty pricey. Which means that the several crystal dragon stacks in a hero's army or several crystal dragon stacks in different heroes' armies does not produce more than 3 crystals. So as long as you got a crystal dragon, you're getting 3 crystals per week. The thing is I don't have a crystal mine. It was the hero that had the +1 crystal that was doing it. That's why I got into the belief that, these dragons are generating crystal for me. But it was her that was responsible for it. Speaking of which, is there another hero? There's Gunner! Oh my goodness, what's the chances of that? You can't resist the old Gunner. But of course, Muter's my main character. And there's the character that was level 14. I was just looking for a character or a hero that had, advanced estates or something like that. Some sort of resource. Oh, that's alright. He can pass over to that. And I think he's going to take over from Alamar. Alamar can just sit in the base or something. He's level 6. He's better than Gunner. But Gunner's the logistics man. And who doesn't like logistics? I love it, personally. So, pass this stuff over. Take from Alamar. And Alamar can go back into the base and be useless. She can go north. And fight guards. I assume those are guards to fight. I don't actually want... I think that gives me some gold if I beat them. Things are going according to plan. I have established a base in the tunnels below my enemies, and I don't believe they know I am here. Locals say there are 2 more castles nearby. I plan to quickly take them and then launch a surprise assault up through the subterranean gates. So maybe beeline for the castles, seeing as I'm definitely powerful enough to do it. Okay, so dragonflies? Sure. Why not? You'll see these crystal dragons. Like little velociraptors or Tyrannosaurus rexes. With one of those, it's pretty much impossible to lose, isn't it? So I'm going to go north with this character. No, not really. I almost didn't spot you. Of course I want to fight everything. Because it all gives me experience. Let's see if these resist my lightning bolt. Good, they didn't. Oh, they did. They resisted 207 of the damage. And it only did 68 damage. I thought... I'm thinking of Heroes of Might and Magic 2. That they had a chance to resist, rather than an actual flat resistance-based percentage. My mistake. I hope they don't get morale. Good. Finish them off quickly. So, don't have any items. And my character's already got 23, 19, 9, 8. Not too bad. But level 28 would normally be more powerful in the previous levels because there were so many things to pick up. I noticed in this level, I think the developers probably noticed that they were giving away too many free stats. If you know what I mean. They were giving away a bit too much. So they've made it so that you don't quite get as many sort of attack, defense, spell power, knowledge, which I think is for the best, because otherwise you end up going into the later levels way too powerful. Because I had that on 1 level, and I just basically completed 2 levels in like a week. And I could have pretended and scouted the whole map, but it felt disingenuous to actually play the map if I... You know, it was just like looking at the map but not actually playing it because there's no real challenge there. Go on in, Gunner. Show me what you're working with. To the deep caverns! To the deep... Hang on a second. I think that's a one-way trip, isn't it? Caw-caw! Oh, he's got some work to do. Crystal... Did I lose a crystal dragon? No, I didn't. I thought I did for a second. This could take some time. Might be going in a little bit too cocky. Alright. I feel like this is bad. Yeah, I'm a little hopeful. Let's see what happens if I do quick combat. I lose. Okay, so let's retry that. If I go here, this is by far the best spot. And I pretty much can just fight all day if it's only one or two of them. I should actually leave them alone. Behind that Hydra's is one-way portal. Yeah. It does look like that, doesn't it? Where if I do kill these, my opponents will find it easier to get into the base. But I've got to kill everything. That's just how I work. Could be here a while. But there's no way I can lose this. If I did quick combat now, is it possible it would lose it? That's what I'm scared about clicking on quick combat. From this point on, it shouldn't be able to lose it. Okay, good. So it does take into account the position that you left off with. For you, Gunner, let's get you some health as well for that dragon. Ah. Reinforcements arrive from your lands in the deep caverns. Oh, well, there you go. Going here did give me some extra units, so that was handy. Gunner can come up to there, so if Alistair, or whatever his name is, goes up to like there, then he can trade those units with her as well, and she can go off north. Right, let's go. Gold, 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 dragons, dragons, dragons. Job done. My master of scouts reported that subterranean gate near Castle Batfang leads to an enchanted area with a leprechaun and a gold mine. Just want to... Nothing's going to happen if I click on that. I don't want to waste the movement. This structure is obviously a travel gate, but no longer appears to be functioning. Good, good, good. No sort of scripted thing that allows me to somehow... The portal opens up as you stand nearby. Swap. That. Take that over to her. There we go. Beautiful music. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. In a way, I feel bad about having those because those slow me down. Everything slows me down now. These aren't exactly much faster. She's fine though. She's a good girl. She's just using this for the time being. Okay, left or right? That's the real question. Oh, okay. That's easier to answer because this is a dead end. As usual, could be a terrible spell, so mind the gap. Ballistics, don't really want that. Although I suppose that could be good if the dragons can't get through. Yeah, I'll leave it. I don't know if there's anything down here. That makes you wonder, doesn't it? What's in the box? Alright, if you go up and go east or something, and you're gonna go down for the time being just to see. That's probably a dead end. You're gonna go west. And you're gonna keep building up. I feel like I should just get a resource silo whilst it's available. Before I even get the gold. Today, the Master of Scouts reported his scouts found a neutral castle in the cabin to the northwest of our starting castle. They're still searching for other castles. Well, there you go. Okay, she was 1,000 experience away. That's the other thing I was impressed with, is that I think it remembers the exact amount of experience you had from the previous level. The way I thought it would work is, say for example, I'm level 28 when the level ends. It would put me right at the very start of where level 28 was, even if I was like level 28.99999. But it actually remembers the exact amount of experience. So she's gone up to level 29 now, just from like 1,000 experience. Considering it's out of 415,387 current experience. Northwest, keep heading northwest. Probably in this area. Yeah, well, let's see what's down here first. Looks like it goes down somewhere. So you go up and this way then. If you want to check how much the enemy can move in combat, do you press something? Yes, you hold down left control whilst hovering over the enemy unit. And this will allow you to see how many hexes they can move. What am I doing with this character? Maybe he just checks out what's up here. To be sure. If this is just a small area that has a bunch of stuff in it, I should really go up here. My scouts have located another neutral castle to the southeast from my starting castle. Well, southeast is where we go. We don't need beholders, so I'm not even going to worry about that. It's always tempting to get something that gives you stuff over time, but that's a little bit too much gold at the moment. I can't accept that heavy price. Again, we don't care about beholders. Let's go north from this point. Kill some... Oh, okay. Have some of them join me. Lovely. Lovely. Let's go. Boom. In you go. So let's come back to the first base. Blacksmith, if you don't mind. And can't buy much. Citadel with this for the time being. She needs to come over here. That's a dead end, so go there for now. This guy needs to just have a look and see what... If this is just a small place. But it is. It is a small place. Ah. See, I could have sent Gunner there. Never mind. I guess he's going towards a base, which is probably more important. It's just southeast. Ah, there we go. As we get the... Why are they all joining me now? They didn't do that in previous levels. I mean, I know I'm Scary Army, but... I had Scary Armies in previous levels, and I wasn't getting people joining me. I like that they included more neutral units like trolls and mummies and stuff like that. Go, go, go. If I do quick combat, I'm probably going to lose some of these. Or I'll just lose one anyway. That's fine. Do I want a red dragon? Yes, I would think you do, actually. Who doesn't? She's got town portal, so she can go anywhere. If you took over this, she could teleport all the way down there if she wanted to. City Hall. Doesn't leave me with much to buy from this one, but a marketplace is available. Off we go. Once again, the dragons are the way to go. Yeah, let's fight them. This will probably kill them. Yeah. Bit of a dead end, this one. She might want a town portal down. There's nothing else for her to do, otherwise she's got... Or she could town portal here and come back to the subterranean gate. It did talk about taking over the bases before going up to the subterranean spots. There. Look at this guy! I broke through the walls and here he goes! the gate in the base so that you can get more dragons. You mean the portal is what you mean. That's what you're trying to say. How many, what's this? That's a warren, isn't it? And a harpy thing. So, unfortunately... that's what I asked before. Is there a way to get rid of these? And not pick them up in the first place? It's part of my OCD to always pick up everything. But is there a way I can just disown it? Because otherwise there's a chance. You're telling me there's a chance. But I end up having to put up with it. Yeah, you don't pick them up. Yeah, well that's it, isn't it? Now it's picked up. What can I do?
Oi!
Hey. Wait. She could go back and get more dragons, actually, while she's here. We could try the portal of summon and see if it's a dragon. Nope. I feel like she doesn't need anything slowing her down. With spells, I should be powerful enough with just even these. But it's not that necessary, is it? For the extra 2 speed, it's not really worth not having all this rest of this army to make sure I can definitely fight other things off. So the idea is not worth it, in my opinion. I may as well just get the Tree of Life. It's going to take so long to level up again anyway. Do it early as possible. Always need more lumber. More lumber is required. Yeah. Take that. See, I got more manticores now. Could do it with 10. Could do it with 10. Everyone wants a piece. I'm actually going to decline. You know what? I'm just going to decline. I don't need them. It's only going to reduce my morale. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I'm going to get nothing out of that witch's hut anyway. So no point even going there. I don't want dirty undead. I made the right choice, yeah. Filthy hobbitses. Up you go. Let's see what we can buy. That still heads towards... Oh, capital, that's right. Which one wants to get capital there? Could be this one, because that's the second one is right up the top. If we save lumber and ore, we can build up for the capital. But all this stuff costs lumber and ore. Yeah, let's just do that. A messenger from General Meyer arrived today. He has obtained information which he believes to be true. That at least 2 of the lords blocking my access into Nyon have formed an alliance. I would not be surprised if this is true. None of the lords I'm fighting now are fools. I'll beat them anyway. It will just be harder. And victory will be sweeter. The pop culture references are getting out of hand. What pop culture references? Sometimes I say stuff I don't even realise I'm doing it. It's just subliminal at this point. Go! Yeah. Ah, some trogs died. Of course they did. No dice, McCutcheon. No dice. May as well go back to Batfang for the time being. Get your mana back. Maybe get Mana Vortex in this place. It's going to feel pretty good. I hope I didn't do that wrong though. Because it might be based off the current mana that you have at the moment and then doubles that. Bring Gunner to the university. He might be able to go there because this could be a dead end anyway. The old Gunner might be gunning his way back. Oops. Because I've taken over Manticore Lair now. Oops. Oh well. I mean, the Portal Summoning thing, I think you guys get more excited about it than I do. It's just going to be like one dragon. It's not a huge deal. It's not a big deal, okay. Castle. Oh, speaking of which, anyone else that generates stuff? Nope. Huh. This place has the castle, but it doesn't even have a town hall yet. So I've got a little bit of way to go before I can get the thingy there. Anyway. Okay. She doesn't need nothing. She's a strong individual woman.
Oi!
Hey. Your spells are lackluster, to say the least. I feel like... Should I go down or come this way? Down or up? Down or up? You're closest to this way, so I'm going to go this way. Go on and Citadel it up. Could bring Gunner to the university, couldn't I? Mate, what if she can town portal to that one? The university could give her a couple of other tricks. If we're going to do that, if we're just going to get it done, it does slow them down a little bit, but she's smart enough. She can go back at any point. Ah, see, we've got another place up here. Go, 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 go. What? Lost 400 hit points. That age thing works pretty well on those dragons. Go, Gunner, go, go, go. Gunner, go, go. I've actually got quite a lot of ore anyway. Yay! Torso of the Torsi. Ow! 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 To battle! Throw everything! To battle! Ow! Ow! Oh! Of course she wants a dragon, don't be silly. She's like the mother of dragons. Why would she not want a dragon? Good fight. 25 trogs. Yeah! Let's just go. Whatever happens, happens. I ain't got all day. We'll go top right, because that's a dead end, almost definitely. Gunner's on his way to becoming smart. City Hall. Resource silo. Yes, Plex. Yeah. Yeah. Worth it. I might just even take the upgrade. It's like 60... No, I can't justify that. It's like 53 points. Aha. To the surface tunnels. To the tunnels. I could get another dragon, actually. Should do. I don't think I'm going to struggle this level. Not like in previous levels. This is just like where all of your hard work comes to fruition. And you get the rewards. But I don't want to be too strong. It's nice to have like heroes that can reliably explore the rest of the map though. You know what I mean? Like with their powerful units. And not have to feel like they're going to lose too many units every single time. It suck. But that's a nice feeling. Can actually go out exploring. I'm going to go castle because I can. Mana vortex because I can. Let's just get a quick combat. That was a dead end. Chapel would be good, because that builds up to dragons. See if I can afford it still. Let's get the chapel in here then. We've got quite a lot of resources, which is nice. I'll just get that, because just buy something. My master of scouts has good news and bad news today. The good news was a group of forces from my forces from the deep caverns have arrived nearby to reinforce me. The bad news is that they can't reach me till some monsters are cleared from the road to the deep caverns. Fortunately, the road ends near Castle Backfang. Aha! Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. So have I done that already? So Sexual Penguin was like, oh, you shouldn't clear that. You shouldn't do it. But I did. I did do it and I was rewarded. That's right, Fred. Completely rewarded. Alright, let's pull him over just to see if he gets any more reinforcements out of curiosity. Ooh, angels. I ain't seen you in a while. Let's kill him. 76 trogs! The numbers. Okay, I'll take this. Thank you very much. Let's fight like gentlemen. Town hall is needed on that one, first of all. Then we can see what else we can buy. Resource silo. Yes, Plex. I just realised those crystal dragons are a little bit like Komodo hype. I like anything that looks like Komodo hype. So if I could have a Komodo hype in the chat, that would be really nice. They got that Komodo hype look about them. Thank you, Giant. Much appreciated. Yes, Luminous. Every stream is a fitness stream. Ooh, where are you going? Dark Storm. Storm's coming, Annie. You better get home quick. I'm only doing this just so I can kill things. I don't care about the portals anymore. That goes over there. Yo, 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 yo. Nah, no deal for you, Mr. Alamo. Mr. Alamo. Anything that gives resources still. Yes, that gets priority. I'm going to take this because it will bug me because it's orange. You know? You know what I mean? Like, if it was grey, I wouldn't mind so much, but because it belongs to another faction, if I see that on the minimap all the time, it's going to bug me. Dun, 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 dun. Let's play Outlast. I already did. If you check the Witty1 channel, which is where you would be watching this on YouTube if you was watching, I've already played through Outlast. There's just a big old video of me doing it. I think it's like 9 hours long. Of playing the scary game Outlast. Good lad, Gunner. Good boy. Good boy. Get them resources. Look at this. I'm raking it in. Mercury. You don't get much mercury in any of these levels. It was the same with the previous levels. Cry of Fear next. Nope. That's it. Go back from whence thee came. To battle. Could have used a spell or something, but just not that fast, to be honest with you. That's right. She can now town portal like a boss. So I haven't done that one. You can come up there. No, I did do that one. That must be there. It just doesn't always line up exactly how you think it does. I wonder how that works in the editor then. Like when people create maps. I thought it would be, you have to be like exactly over it. Actually, which campaign is it? I'm so out the loop. The stream due to university starting again. This is Armageddon's Blade, the expansion for Restoration of Arathia, the Dragon's Blood campaign. This is the last level of that. The Dragon Father or something, I think. City. Oh! The dragons are on me. Oh, hello. Who's this cheeky chap? Looks like he wants to die. Who's this cheeky chap? He's gonna get wrecked up on high. Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky chap. Don't even need spells. Let's start this beautiful combat with some chain lightning. Where is it? Kapow! Ha! I lost so many units in quick combat, but it just doesn't matter anymore. I know I'm good enough. I know I could do this. I don't need to carefully do everything every single time. This was that place. The bottom. Marketplace should be good. No movement speed? What is this? How dare ye give me no movement speed? Oh, I got there a day late. Could have got one from the previous week. Where's the signpost? That's the most important thing. See, I could get a dragon from one base, but I'm going to kind of get them from each of the bases almost at the same time, because I've got so many resources filing in. I think I can transfer quite a lot. I forgot to read that, sorry. I moved too fast. Too reckless. Too fast, too furious. To upper tunnels! Now we know what the signpost says. And that's all that matters. Ah! Another mystical place. What spells are we working with, Missy? Oh, we got some... We ain't got ourselves a chain lightning, but we do have a meteor strike. Or we have an implosion. Or we have some earth elemental. Right, what do you want to do? What about teleport? Oh, you can't teleport into the castle, can you? I forgot about that. Fine. Just do this. Get ready to go. Get ready to go. Why did you cast haste on those? So they can go faster and attack faster. Fair enough. Like, if you felt that was necessary, then so be it. Personally, I thought that was a bit of a waste. Yeah, that's right. Oh, they don't like my Gorgons. Ow. I might lose a dragon. There's not a thing I can do about it. The dragon's getting punished. Oh, the dragon. Oh, he was upset about that dragon getting hurt. Poor guy. Should just use whatever. Perfectly executed. Yeah, trading resources doesn't get much better than this now. So let's do some trading, boys. We'll get each of the bases set up towards them dead dragons. Which they pretty much are, for the most part. Okay, so you've explored this. You've yet to go down. So whilst you could teleport anywhere you like, let's come down. You're coming over here, because you're cool. And Medusas love you and want to join you and be part of your group. He's a bit of a rock star as Gunner, isn't he? What do you require? Labyrinth. There you go. Knock yourself out. Alamo just sits there. I feel like that's a dead end. These are probably both dead ends. So let's just go. Kill the dragons! I believe in you, Gunner. You're the man now, dog. Caw-caw! Oh, they do 98 damage. Mud vampires. Boom. Shall start a fight on these. Wow. He attacked upwards and caught her tail. That was crafty. This better be worth it, Gunner. I'm just telling you, man, because this doesn't look like you're going to come out of it well. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Do I have a heal? No, I have nothing. Gunner just rolls out like that. It's a bit of a bad boy. I get the feeling Gunner can't do this, even with that amazing crystal dragon. Yeah, you're not going to be able to do this, are you, my boy? I love you, Gunner, but I don't think you're going to be able to do it. Look, 1 bloody health on that thing. What a joke. Shame they're not attacking each other. It's close, but he won't be able to do this. It's not close enough. Ow! He could just flee, to be fair. Or he can't. Because I think I've stopped myself from being able to flee. Gunner! Alright, we'll just have to not do that then. Which is a shame. I expected better of Gunner. But he's not ready for this yet. He's just not ready for it yet. I gave him too much. We don't want to lose a crystal dragon. They're just too cool to lose. Crystal dragon in the corner could work. But I think I was just a little bit... Gunner just needs a bit more sort of statistics and stuff like that. Maybe a spell or something would be helpful. He's just not quite prepared enough. They got black smog over here. I hate that black smog thing, because it means you have to rediscover the whole area. It's really tedious, that is. Because otherwise you can't see where they're coming from. Yo, 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 yo. You have to fight guards after someone else has taken it. See if Gunner can prove himself worthy against the castle. Hey, it's Oldwald again. That doesn't really make sense, does it? He should be dead. Like, lore-wise, he should be pretty dead. I'm a bit scared to attack with the vampires. They're going to get wrecked. Oh. Well, here we go. Yay. I mean, they're down to 540 health. I think I lose this, to be honest with you. I feel like Gunner's just not prepared enough. I feel like I lose this. But we'll see. Everyone's getting a piece of those bloody dragons. Makes me upset. We need to attack those so that the vampires... No, the vampires can attack anything without... Is it better for vampire to attack trogs than it is Medusas? Like, they get more... They drain life. But isn't that just based on the damage they do, not like how many units they kill? Boom. Clean shot. These dragons got to be down to like 2... Oh, 44 health. No. Okay. You're going to flee, my son. You are just not cut out for this business. You really ain't. I'm going to rebuy you in the hopes that you're not completely useless. And you can do something with yourself. But I don't know, man. Bit disappointed in you, to be honest, Gunner. Just a wee bit disappointed. Maybe you just need to sit back for a while. Buy the spellbook. Yeah, good idea. I think he's just going to sit there for a short while. We're getting dragons soon, so he can start taking some of those dragons. Or he can go somewhere else now. So we've done this. We've done all of this. That leads over to here. We need to reclaim that, so he could come back for that. And top right is getting covered by who? Who's doing the top right? I suppose the smog is having an effect over here or something. He could come back to the top right and leave the bottom left for the time being. No dragons. Ooh. In a weird OCD way, I want to get dragons from each of the bases. Let's get one here, though. So he's got something to work with. Might want to just get rid of those now. That's bad morale. Although I think he had the thing that reduced... Never mind. You didn't see me just do that. But Day's doing alright, Hido. Okay, we've got a challenger at the top right. Not much going on for him. Mercury, something I don't normally get much of. Take that smog machine. We're getting dragons now. We're getting paid. Sure. I can lose a couple more Gorgons, or whatever they're called. Don't think I went down that way. Ah, they are coming from the bottom left. I knew that was going to happen eventually. What do you mean, plague? That's alright. Plague does kind of hurt me if I have like unlimited gold, because I had a lot of units built up, but never mind, it's fine. I can't remember actually. Does plague reduce... Say for example I had 20 Medusas, and then the next turn it's plague. Do those 20 turn into 10, or is it just what's available for that week? I think it kills them off, doesn't it? That's sitting in, like, reserves. Massacres them. Did someone say dragons? I think they did. Who wants a dragon? Okay. They're going to be a nuisance soon. Oh, you know what he just did? He took the smog machine with his last dying breath. He's fast. At least I get a base, because she's probably going to have to time portal somewhere soon. How the hell do I... Oh, yeah, I see. It's just the arrows hitting them. Hitting them. You're still the same hero there. I want some new ones rotating. Ones that give me stuff over time. She can defend this top bit from the inevitable attack, and he can... What can you do? What were you doing before? Was this all a dead end? I sort of start to forget again. That smog machine works wonders against me. Let's start buying dragons. Damn smog. This computer's all over the place now. Hey, but purple's been destroyed. So that's one less computer. Komodo height. I'm gonna go back down again because I can't remember what was there. You look at the map, I've actually taken over a fair bit of it. This is moving along quite quickly. Just got to make sure the computer doesn't get too much of a pest. It helps having multiple heroes going around now at this point, because I can't be everywhere at once. Where was the bad guy then? Because he took the smog machine, but I don't know where it is he went. Oh, we got some Mercury. Next Dragon Cave. Don't mind if I do. Dragon Caves out the wazoo. Oh. Who's that near me? I'm going to say, you're near my strongest character, aren't you? Well, the strongest lady. War Diary. I'm going to have to counter Ordwall's lies. If people actually believe they can turn into a sentient dragon by drinking my blood, every lord in the world is going to try to kill me. The cleverest lies are the ones people want to hear. Oh, it wasn't my... Ooh. Ah, I thought that was a hero here. Oh, Ordwall, what you doing, man? Just let it go, man. Don't be petty. I might have to town portal to deal with that. I can always town portal back to here. To the back cave. I'm gonna see if there's some fancy artifacts. Nope. Moving. Oh, that could be useful. Stop these bastards from running away. I'm going to send her off to the bottom left, I think, now. She really needs an upgraded Black Dragon now, because their forces are getting pretty strong. So then I can just start casting Armageddon. So I'm going to work towards that. Dun 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 dun. I think this will do more damage. Hey, Karen, what's up? How's it going? reckless abuse of the grub P emote. Reckless abandonment. Hold in there, red dragons. They're coming for you. I got more meteor storms where they came from, though. Question mark, what's that? Yeah. I don't know, Grub P. What could that be, Grub P? What was the question again, Grub P? Okay, implosion. That'll teach you. Get out, Oddworld. You're gone. Get out. Get out. Back to the Batcave. Upgraded Dragon Cave is where we need to be with Yi. Although she can go to the other bases and buy dragons there. How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it kind of stops. So go to the 4th one. Cassygate. Start buying some dragons, baby. Maiev. Oh, I thought it said Maiev. Malev. She'll have to wait till the next day before she can move again. Smog Machine. The Smog Machine. Can't believe I go for knowledge these days now over spell power. Heroes of Might Magic 2 and Heroes of Might Magic 5 me would be shocked. I don't know what she's doing. She could actually teleport to this one and start making her way down. Dragon Snade. Maiev in Heroes of Might Magic 3, yeah. Where's Illidan? I am the Iron Hand of Justice. I am the Iron Hand of Justice. I am the Iron Hand of Justice. This. If you don't listen to Warcraft 3, you wouldn't understand what I was just talking about there. I don't know. You weren't strong enough the last time, Gunner. What makes you think you're strong enough now? No, I mean, if you don't know what I'm talking about, just play Warcraft 3, make Warden your hero, and then do anything with her. She doesn't have many movement, command, audio files, so she just keeps talking about how she's the Iron Hand of Justice. Like, non-stop, pretty much. I think I'm just going to wait till the next day. I'm going to try this again, but it looks worse than last time, so I'm not going to try this again. I don't know what to do with you, Gunner. I don't know what to do with you anymore, my boy. Feel like you're a lost puppy. Kill that lizard near the nest. There was a lizard? Oh yeah! How did I not see the lizard? Sneaky. Gold. $15, $15, $20. Yes. Gonna get rid of these because they slow me down on the next turn. Looks like bottom left is really the place to go. And I've got this bit on the bottom right over here. Thought I have a hero over here though, didn't I? Or is it you? And you ended up going off in your own accord. Such a shame she doesn't have chain lightning. Trying to protect the Gorgons because there's a strong force coming up and I wanted to have as much as possible. I can't remember which base has the artifact merchant, so I'm just going to buy it in this one. Yeah, it's still not worth it. I should buy another hero. I'll give that. Anyway, let's go dragon hunting. There will be dragons to buy. I could help her out anyway and just go over and kill the guy in the bottom right. That's posing a bit of a threat. Because I've reached that point now. Well, I was already strong anyway at the start level, but now we've got like... We've gone from like 1 or 2 red dragons to about... Well, it's going to be like 17, 18 black dragons all of a sudden. Let's see if I can get enough trade here. Just shy. There you go. Job done. Oh, there's one more to buy here. That's cheeky. Could you believe it? Although there's no way I can afford it to upgrade it all. So you're just going to have to wait and not do it. Right. What are we doing with you? Are you coming down to deal with this lot that are annoying and go to the bottom left? It depends if she can handle this, which she can handle that. Can she handle that? Probably. So screw it. Sit in base. Get the gold. Gunner's still running around like a headless chicken. Not sure what he's doing. And Muter's just going to make her way down. Right, let's get cracking on with the rest of the level. Enough. We've had a bit of a pause. It's time to take care of business. Yes, you can support on Patreon, Nightbot. That's correct. Good point. Get those bonus Patreon videos for just $1 or more. Meteor shower. Everyone likes a shower. How's my dragons doing? Wow, next meteor strike's going to be pretty powerful. Well, kind of. Can't quite get them all, but that'll do, piglets. Death stare. Gunner's coming to back you up on the east-hand side. I was trying to separate my heroes, but Gunner's got your back. She needs more knowledge, this one, doesn't she? Let's get the rest of those dragon dens. Well, I don't really have that many resources anymore after all that trading. For the overkill amount of dragons. What about this area? I don't think I've gone here. That could be your next place, Gunner. What do you say?
Yeah. Okay.
You think so, do you? Let's see how this one works out for you. Not quite so well as you thought, eh? I should put that on, actually, so I can get some bonus. Oh, that increases Earth. That's pretty sick. That says inflict an additional 50% of damage. I'm curious whether that works with... I know it says damage, but whether that works with... This will be nothing, yeah. I'll just double check. Whether that works with... Summon Earth Elemental. Ellie Buddy Cutie Butt.
Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Pogshom. I thought you only played it during your birthday.
Well, surprise, surprise, it's my birthday today. So I'm playing some Heroes of Might and Magic 3 on my birthday. Once a year occasion. Thank you so much there, Ali Buddy Cutie Butt. Hello there, Bola Lucas. I'm scared to say your name. Reading out names on Twitch is difficult. Very difficult. Oh, yeah. I mean, may as well, I guess. Gives him more movement speed. Because he's being slowed down by those Medusas in a way. Thank you, Ali Buddy Keeper. Like yesterday. Well, every day is my birthday. Almost. I'm going to be 100 years old very quickly. Very short lifespan. I have no idea how old I am anymore, Ali Buddy Kitty Butt. I've lost track. There have been times where I've forgotten how old I am. That's when you know you've gotten old enough. It's when you just stop caring. Where it doesn't even mean anything anymore. Oh, it's been so much fun exploring all of these graves. Who'd have thought I would get bad morale from doing it? I like these guys, they look cool. Doesn't stop me from killing them though. Bring in the resources, come on, come on! Shouldn't there be a dragon cave here? Yes there is. Dragon caves are us. Today I sent a messenger to the sage by Sinkhole Castle. I asked him to do some research to prove that you have to drink the blood of the dragon flower, not my blood, to turn into a sentient dragon. I offered him enough gold. He better prove it. Well, why doesn't he just drink your blood, and then you can see if he turns into a dragon? That would be easy enough to prove it. But I guess she wants him to prove it, as in fake news. Fake news, Donald Trump style. Drinking her blood doesn't work, guys. Stop trying to kill her for her blood. Yeah, knowledge. She is smart. I'm tempted to make her do the whole trick now of going around getting dragons, and I think she should. To the Batcave. No, wait, not Batcave last. Get some dragons, Missy. It's your turn. Your turn to dragon it up. Oh my goodness, I get so many dragons. What is this? How come I can hire like 4 of them? That seems like a lot. Dragons be like multiplying like no one's business. Look how many she's got already. I can't even afford any more dragons. It's getting out of hand. These dragons are all over the place. Frisky buggers. up to like 27. Oh yeah, you're gonna get killed when I do this. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Even though I could save them. Because... That's why I shouldn't pick up red dragons on that character. I heard you like dragons. Dear oh dear. That's a lot of dragons. Still needs more gold. See anything you like? Nope. Fair enough then. Aha! You're coming back that way, are you? Well, she's almost ready for you. Sephiroth will see you now. Well, she's got some more dragons under her belt. Looks like we need gold. Dragons. We'll get rid of you now. Is it too much just trying to get that extra 5 dragons? It is too much, isn't it? Let's stop. What unit do I prefer? Archangels or Black Dragons? Technically Archangels. They're kind of really cool. Plus they're kind of invincible in a way. But I suppose if you had a character that has Armageddon, then theoretically Black Dragons is better. Because you can just clear out multiple waves of huge amounts of troops with like no effort whatsoever. So I think technically Black Dragons is the strongest in that combination. But for those maps that I played back in the day, and I say back in the day, you know, a few weeks back, with Restoration or Raphia, just speed level into speed build into let's come over here to Archangels and just wiping out all the creeps and the critters and not losing a single one. That was pretty cool. I haven't really actually used Titans very much at all. I suppose there will be probably a campaign that is suited towards the wizard folk, but they haven't actually featured that much out of all the campaigns I've played so far for Heroes of Might and Magic 3. I don't really remember having that much of a go with the wizards. I thought there was someone coming from up there. Come on, Brad. Eric, thank you very much for the support with the sub. Thank you, man. Let's go, boys.
Hey, buddy.
I'll just defend.
Maybe a spooky werewolf.
He's one of their strongest heroes, this one.
I know you hate that game, but it's so damn good. Keep up the good work.
It's so good. Except for when I get stream sniped every single time. Other than that, it's so good. Statesman's Medal. Reduces the cost of surrendering. Didn't work for you, did it, mate? With the shackles of war. X D D D D D D D D D. Let's go down. People seem to keep coming from below in that area. Let's teach them a lesson. She could actually get some dragons over. She's being a bit selfish with that many. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not that many. There you go. Caca. Oh, now there's one from above on that base. Oh, she's going down and now there's a guy above. There's 2 guys above. What is going on in that area? Back to chill water. Oh, that reminds me. Level 5. That's why I was building that up in the first place. Because I can get Magic Mirror. And not Dimension Door. Because I wouldn't want Dimension Door. I'm not upset at all. Speaking of which, I should really get those mage guilds up. All up to level 5. I should play Werewolf off stream. Yeah, I did consider that. But it's having the time for all this kind of stuff. But yeah, if you play those things, like I play 4 versus 4 RT off stream, and it's a very different game. 1, I don't get team killed. 2, I don't have, you know, people trying to focus me all the time just to be on the camera. So it makes much easier for me to sort of build up more risky armies and be really strong in that sense and carry even harder than I normally do. Most of the time I have to spend so much time defending myself and hope that my allies aren't crap, because if my allies are crap, I'm spending all this time defending myself and my allies aren't doing anything with the advantage that they have, which is me having to take on multiple opponents all at the same time every single bloody time. I'm going to get those mage guilds up. To hell with the gold. My heroes are strong enough now. Hello. How would you do? Shall we start combat? I don't think I can hit those Minotaurs. I'm 99% sure that won't hit the Minotaurs. It's a shame the breath doesn't work on the hero. Because at 1 hexagon, kind of 2 hexagon, I could kill the hero with the dragon breath. Just standing behind. He's not paying attention. Recklessly standing there. Ah, that's why you're coming out of the woodworks. You were luck that battle. Okay, thank you. I was luck that battle. You heard it. Couldn't have done it otherwise. 7 off she goes. What a wonderful journey. Look how many of these Overlord bases I got. Whoa, 4, 6, 8. I've got to try 8 of these bases and try to get them Mage Guild level 5. That should be fun. I'm going to be... Oh, hello. I got a message back from the Sage agreeing to do the research. Unfortunately, he requires some additional precious resources to conduct the research, blah, 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 blah. Fine, he can have them. If he asks for anything else, though, I will have him for supper. My other lands can pay the gold. I'll pay the resource cost. Yeah, if you turn into a dragon, does that make you all sort of hungry for man flesh? She gets a bit hungry for the man flesh. Yeah, Brat, I better not repeat what you just said. That's why it's important to read first before you say things out loud. I'll get Corrin to ban you. Is Corrin not a mod in here? He should be, really, shouldn't he? No pressure, Corrin. You obviously don't have to do any modding. But I can at least give you the honorary title. They keep dragging me back, which is fine because I've come to the end of this anyway. No. I mean, what? When you get to the stage where you're turning down dragons. She's actually running low on mana. So much Armageddon. Oh, there we go. Boost the speed. It's happening now. Well played. You can get your mana back now. I love that quick combat though. So good. What was that, a Murloc in the back? That looks like a Murloc, doesn't it? It's probably a lizard man or something, but it looks like a Murloc. I think that's the Beholder there as well. They look a bit more freakish and horrifying and less cartoony in that. Armageddon, I don't have it available here, but could have been good. Snap. Let's see how strong you are now, hey? Strongest hero is 1321, 1142. I've killed all their best heroes. And because I got the Shackle of War, they can't come back. Not easily, anyway. It looks a little bit biased, I gotta say. If we take over this base, I can town portal to it with Sephiroth and she can catch up. Stop bullying them. Yeah, it is really a level all about the bullying, this one. Oh, there's not much point town portal into this because this is a dead end as well. Quite a few of those dead ends, which means there really isn't much left for the computer to have in that aspect. Take that, Teal. Another one bites the dust. So, we've done all this area. We've got this down here, and that's got to be over here. So, our hero needs to finally come down from this area, which was what she was trying to do, but she kept getting distracted. And we can come and finish things up. So off she goes. I don't think I'm going to be able to get Mage Guild level 5 on everything by the time this is over. You can actually town portal and help her out. May as well, because I don't think they're going to be attacking from any other areas. I think I've got them locked in a bottle. How tall am I? You've asked that like 17 times, big boy. How tall do you think I am? Oh no, this is not where we want to go. That was to the upper tunnel, so it's this way. The smog machine. I might just retire Gunner for the moment. Oh. What? I didn't think there was another place here. Fine, Sephiroth, off you go. Deal with the infidel. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Some magic mirror. I'm a dwarf! The dwarf! Oh, this is where Gunner went ages ago, isn't it? Oh, but they did it. They did it. Yeah, he went here and he lost to this base. So this is probably like the last base in the level, practically. The dwarves! Let's have a good fight, people. I want a good, clean fight. Someone's trying to sneak past me. I say nay. She's got, what? 407 mana. How's she even... That stacks then, does it? Oh my... I didn't know... No, maybe it doesn't. Because she's got out of 240. Maybe it does. How's she got out of 240 when she's got 12 knowledge? Do these stack? Like, if you just don't use your spells and keep coming back to them, they just keep, like, doubling. I think I'm misunderstanding it, but it almost seems that way. So if you are patient and don't use any spells, you could effectively have like 1,000 plus mana and just spend it all the time on Dimension Door. I think we're just going to finish the computer off now. It's pretty much what I've been doing for like the last hour. Aha. Quick combat's all just as fast as Armageddon. Oh, I could have used that on the dragons, actually. I didn't think you had that many of them. I should attack them, but I don't want to be in range of the harpies. Oh, never mind. Mistake. I don't want to be in range... yeah, I can't get that one in either. I want to be in range of the Minotaurs. They're all getting me. Snack. We're having a bit of a fight here. I could just quit combat it, but... This is their strongest hero, remember. What happens if they actually destroy your ballista? I assume it just respawns on the next time. Because you don't actually rebuy a ballista, do you? Okay, this might be one of the last ones left now. Who's left? It's like one hero hidden in a corner. GG. Victory is ours.
Orwald is dead. His lackeys are dead. Their lands and riches belong to me. Soon, all of Nyan will belong to me.
Witty greed. She's quite straightforward and to the point, isn't she? In most of her cutscenes, she just says a few lines. She doesn't need to elaborate much more. A mighty Gorgon. Bluey. GG. Next on the list is Dragon Slayer. That would be funny. Like, at the end of this one, she's like, no one will stand in my... I will kill everyone. And then the next level's... Kill Muter. Like, 5 days later, she gets killed by someone else. Called the Dragon Slayer. Alright, GG. Look forward to that. Thank you very much for watching.